my kit share video for how to kill a kit with style. And this is where we take a kit, either a collection kit from our stash or just a mixture from our stash, and we use it. And I know a lot of people do one kit a month, and I don't make enough layouts in a month to feel like I do a good kit justice. So I'll probably keep this one for a little while. I never know how many months, just until I get bored of it. But I still include it with the how to kill a kit with style because it was not my idea. I got the idea from the group, and the idea of creating a kit and making myself stick with that kit and use that kit. And so for my first kit of the year, I decided to pull in my 49 and Market bits and bobs that I have kind of around my room. I got the 49 and Market mystery box, which means I got a lot of different elements, and I thought, well, let me just put them all together and see if I can make some layouts. So I have this Kaleidoscope 6x8 collection pack, and this is one that I got in that mystery box. And so I kind of went off of this idea that I would use the bright colors. I did have a couple that came in the mystery box that are kind of a darker variety, but I'm still putting them in the kit just because. But this was kind of the main idea, was to use the 49 and Markets that I have that are kind of on the brighter side. So this is a really fun, colorful collection. So the 6x8 paper pads. And then I have these rub-ons, salsa rub-ons, and I'm obsessed with 49 and Market rub-ons. They are so nice. They're just beautiful. And so this one's red. Again, I'm not completely sure if I'll use this with the kit, but I just put it in here. It came with the mystery box, and so I just included it. And then I have these, like it says, essential file set, and it's kind of red, and it's art options, and I like it. It's really pretty. I do kind of dabble in some junk journaling and such, but I think this would be fun on some pocket pages. So yeah, I like that one. This one is the Vintage Artistry Sunburst, and I just love this collection. It's like a beachy sea ocean collection, but in bright colors. Like, look at those. Those are beautiful. Love it. Love it. And I love the laser cut elements from them also. And then so this is rub-on like stitches, and so I thought, well, that's fun. So, and they're black, but still they're stitches. Look how cute the little hearts are. I have never used the rub-on stitches, so I'm excited to use those. I have that. And then, so I love the spice collection. So you'll see I have kind of bits and bobs of that around, and anything that I could get that had it. And so this is a spice cluster, the Spice Collection cluster kit. And so it has the things to make these little clusters. And so that's cute. And like all of these in here and that color. So I like that. I did also, I got this green color of enamel dots in the mystery box also. So I put those in. And so I'll have these orange and the green ones to use with these this kit. This one is the mixed media leaves. Can we talk about how beautiful those are? That's really fun. Again, I love the laser cut elements, and I got this because I thought this would look really good with the Spice collection, because again, that's one of my favorites. And I haven't even opened it yet, but that's why we do these kits. Some rub-ons. This is from the Spice, and this is some rub-on words. And so I do love a good wordy bit, so I have that in here. And so then here's where I have some just random papers. Again, I got them from either in the mystery kit or I just had them around. This one is Toddler Time Solid Paper 1. So this came in the mystery box. This Toddler Time I got a lot of that it's in here, Toddler Time. And so this is one of the papers. And then this is another one. Oh, this is really cool. I like that color. And so this is a little bit darker than, say, like this here, but I still threw it in here because you'll see I have a bunch of elements, because like I said, I get bored easily, and so I can't make a small kit. Otherwise I will make maybe one layout and be done. So I kind of give myself a bunch of options, and then we just see what happens. This one's also another of the Toddler Time solids that came in the mystery box. So that. This is a Toddler Time page kit. So it says it's got 4 pattern papers, 4 of the 12x12 laser cut elements, and a 12x12 back chipboard. So that'll be fun. Let's see. I don't know what colors are in here. I'm guessing the Toddler Time is a little bit of the darker oranges colors. So here's the chipboard ones. Some good wordy bits there. And I do like the little, here's all the laser cut. I do like the little kids. That's cute. Like that. There's this one with some really pretty butterflies. Look at the, and those flowers. This is why I like the laser cut, is the flowers and the leaves, because they're just so pretty. And I like to curl them up to add dimension, but it comes out really good. Some more real pretty. I can see myself using these up really quickly, these leaves and stuff from this collection. Here's the butterflies. The little kids, look at the little cats, how cute. And then here's some of the papers. I love 49 on Market, how thick their papers are. Well, that's cute. It's already set for you if you'd like. I like the little kids, that's funny. This is really pretty. I like that it's the mixed media on the background. And this one's cute. So there's a bunch of the colors that will work here, and I like that it has some of the black in here, because you'll see I pulled in some black elements also. There's the cats with the bird. Some more of that. Oh, and then this is directions to make your page kit if you'd like. Who knows what I'll do? Maybe I'll follow that, or maybe I'll just do my own thing. You never know. And then this one I found in my stash, and this is just a color wheel. Oh, Spectrum Gardenia. And I just found this, and like it has the black lines there. Sorry if you hear my dogs, you know, cats and mailmen and people aren't allowed to walk on the street, otherwise they lose their mind. But anyways, so I threw this in here. I like this. And then this is my spice collection that I have. And, you know, this is another reason why I need to, well, number one, not buy a dang thing. I have enough. And then 2 is I forgot that I had bought these mixed media leaves and haven't used them. And apparently I then also bought these mixed media leaves and haven't used them. So we don't need to buy any more of the mixed media leaves, and at least I know I like them, and I can make a bunch of stuff. I thought I would make a wreath out of the leaves, because I really like making a wreath, and I'm like, wouldn't that be beautiful with all of these leaves? So that's definitely coming. That might even be layout number 1, so then I can feel better that I have 2 packages of these leaves. But I have in my little spice collection bag, this is the film strips, and so that's some of all those colors. And I really like the film strips. It took me a long time. I think it was like a gray and like a black film strip, and it took me a long time to use them, and I didn't think I would ever buy another film strip. But again, I really liked the spice collection, and then I thought, well, those are such specific colors, and so I bought the film strips to use with it, because I just am obsessed with this collection. This is like the ephemera bits, or will they call it the die cut pieces for the collection. So cute. And this is another one of those, like, it has the pumpkins, but I'm like, it doesn't have to be a fall layout. And so I need to do one with the pumpkins so I can use the pumpkins because I haven't used them yet. But I'm like, well, that's one of those things. I told you this year I'm trying not to be so themey and just use my papers and stuff. This is the laser cut elements, and oh, this is spice, and then I have wildflower, spice wildflower. So these are the laser cut elements. It's really disgusting how much of this I have not used, but we're just gonna breeze past that. And then I have some of the what are those, the strips from using it before. This one is the Gardenia chipboard set, so this is just in the collection as well, so that's fun with all of those. And then this is the crazy right here, because I used this collection and I had these bits of scrap pieces of paper that I put back in my little collection. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, it's really quite sad. But anyways, so I have those. And then this is just a scrap as well. And then here's the Gardenia collection, the general laser cut elements, and then the laser cut leaves here. Good Lord, people. I have enough leaves to last me a lifetime. Again, this is why we're doing this how to kill a kit with style. That's what we're focusing on. Not the crazy, but let's use how to kill a kit here. And then this is the 12 by 12 paper pack. And so it had, from the Spice collection, so it had some cut aparts. And then it's just beautiful paper. I just love it. This one, it goes pretty butterflies. I actually don't have a lot of the 12 by 12 paper, so it's really pretty. Oh, this was a scrap that I threw in here because the orange matched. And then there's this one. That's really pretty. I like that. So that is those. And then some of the other things that I got in the mystery box that I threw in here is I have this Color Swatch Ocean Rub-On. And I threw this in here because it's like butterflies and leaves. It didn't seem very oceany, but the blue I think will match. I have these fabric tape things here. Again, these are just things I got in my mystery box that I need to use. Look how pretty that is. It's like a fabric tape. It's like washi, but it's fabric. And then there's some butterflies, and then this little green one. That's another thing I need to use on my layouts more, is washi tape. But isn't that what we all say? I feel like washi is the one thing we have a million of that you just can never use it up. Well, these ones are pretty. These ones aren't fabric. These are just like washi tapes. And so I like that. And then those are just like a green. It says it's a ticket and stamps. Cute. And then I threw in these purple flowers. I don't use these kind of things very much. Again, this I got in the mystery box, so we'll try to use these up. And then just in my collection, I threw these Prima leaves in, and then here's another of the 49 and Market handmade paper flowers, those things. So we'll see how I use those, because again, I'm just not the best at it. And here's some more. This is some basil. I don't even know where this came from, but there's some flowers. Here's some little more 49 and Market little flowers. So I got those. I threw in, I have these little gems that are pretty and pink, and so I threw those in. This one is the Spectrum Sherbert postage stamp washi tape. Again, came in my mystery box. And then here's the last little elements that I just threw in. I got them in the mystery box, and they're kind of off the color palette, but you never know, because some of those had some black elements. So this one is the Color Swatch Charcoal 6x8 collection pack, and so everything has this kind of charcoal black color. So I threw that one in, and then because of that, I have the laser cut elements. Again, these came in the mystery box, and so that's why I have them, but you never know what I might want to stick on there. And then lastly from the mystery box is this Vintage Artistry Moonlit Garden notebook set. And so it has like a little notebook in here. And so I threw this in here. Who knows? I don't know if I will use it. It's like, I'll just take it out. They're like little notebooks. And I'm like, I could make a little journal with it. But then I'm just like, you know, I might take them out and just use the paper. But who knows? And there's like a bigger one in there. But that is my How to Kill a Kit with Style, complete with trash that I felt I needed to save. And I will see what I can make with all of this 49 and Market goodies. I just love 49 and Market. But apparently I'm obsessed with the laser cut leaves, and so I have way too many. So we're gonna get those used up. I would say probably at least 3 months that I will make some layouts, because I don't make enough layouts to just, like I said, use one kit a month. I could try maybe after this one, because I had so many from my mystery box that I got in December. Maybe after this I'll pick one kit and I will just use it and make some layouts. But I don't know, guys. I get bored easily with things, and so that's why I jump around. Like, I never scrapbook chronologically. I jump around from year to year and trip to trip, because I get bored with it, and I'm always like, what do I feel like today? And so I make these huge kits because I never know what I'll feel like making. But I'm pretty sure the next video will be featuring these beautiful leaves in a wreath formation. That's probably my first tackle, and see if I can get some of this mixed media leaves used up, because apparently I needed all of them, but they're so pretty. Anyways, so thanks again to everyone who has liked and subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the buttons below, and then you can see what I do with all these beautiful stuff. Make sure that you check out the Facebook page for the How to Kill a Kit with Style. Again, this is a bunch of people make kits, and they bash their stash kits, and we all will post on the Facebook, and there is a playlist, and so all the information will be below, and you can hop along and see all the beautiful things that everyone does. All right, guys, I hope everyone has a great day. Bye.